Back at Raymond James Stadium, the Steelers are the champions of Super Bowl 43. And for the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy, we turn things over to PA announcer Alan Roach.
Ladies and gentlemen, celebrating the 40th anniversary of his Super Bowl III victory, please welcome Hall of Fame quarterback Joe Namath and the Vince Lombardi Trophy.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Super Bowl III MVP, Hall of Famer, and Pennsylvania native Joe Willie Namath. Ladies and gentlemen, here to present the Vince Lombardi Trophy to the chairman of the Pittsburgh Steelers, Mr. Dan Rooney, is the commissioner of the National Football League, Roger Goodell.
Well, some said that we could not top last year's Super Bowl, but the Steelers and Cardinals did that tonight. Dan, Art, Mike, Ben, and all the Steeler fans, congratulations on your 6th World Championship. You're Super Bowl winners again. Congratulations, Dan.
Thank you, Commissioner. Mr. Rooney, what was your expectations of this team when the season started?
This group of young players were just marvelous. I can't say enough about them. We had the toughest schedule in the league. They kept going under Mike Tomlin's direction, and it was great. I would just like to thank President Obama and all the Steeler Nation for supporting us down through the years. And it's really terrific. Mike Tomlin has just done a marvelous job, and thank you very much.
Do you have room in the trophy for another one there? You got 6 of them now. You're the winningest franchise in NFL history.
We'll make room.
Thank you, Mr. Rooney. Let me bring in the head coach here. Come on over, Coach. Mike Tomlin, the youngest coach to coach in a Super Bowl. That would make you the youngest coach to win a Super Bowl. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm also the most blessed coach to work with our staff and this group of men right here. I cannot say enough about what these guys are willing to do for one another and for you out there, Steeler Nation.
When you took over this team at age 32 and you're following in some pretty big footsteps with Bill Cowher, did you at any point think that maybe you were in over your head?
No, I had great belief in the Rooneys, in their decision-making. They know what they're doing. My comfort rested in their decision-making, and all I wanted to do was prove them right.
How nervous were you during those final? When you saw Larry Fitzgerald taking off for the touchdown, what were you thinking?
Actually, I was thinking if they were going to score, that's how you want them to score quickly. You know, this has been our story all year, hasn't it been? Steeler football is 60 minutes. It's never going to be pretty. Throw style points out the window, but these guys will fight to the end. And I take my hat off to you, and I congratulate every last one of you.
Coach, congratulations. We bring up the MVP, Santonio Holmes. I want to bring in... Come on. Congratulations, Santonio. Grab the hardware from Ben. You certainly deserve that. Nine catches on the evening, 131 yards. You had 4 on the final drive. Ben, say anything to you in the huddle in that final drive?
I said to him that I wanted to be the guy to make the plays for this team. I wanted to continue to be great, and great players step up in big-time games and make plays.
What did you think when you saw Larry Fitzgerald take it to the house?
I kind of lost a lot of composure, you know, but I knew my defense would get us a chance to get the ball back. And when I knew we got a great quarterback in number 7, you know, he's the guy that's going to continue to work hard, you know, and give me an opportunity. And we did it.
For posterity's sake, what was the name of the play that you scored the game-winning touchdown on?
If I tell everybody about that, they'll definitely be looking to stop us from here on out.
Well, congratulations, Santonio.
Thank you. I appreciate it. This was for Pittsburgh, baby.
Come on over, Ben. All right, you got 2 of them. You told me earlier in the week, you said, you know what, I was nervous the first time around. This time I was having fun. Did you?
I had a lot of fun. Really proud of this group of guys. Pittsburgh, our fans, we love you all over the world. And you know what? Offensive line. Who's laughing now, O-line? Let me take this down to them.
Well, hold on a second. They'll get plenty of time to touch it here. But on that final drive, what did you say to these guys when you got in the huddle?
I said it's now or never. I told the guys all the film study you put in doesn't matter unless we go do it now. And I'm really proud of the way they responded, went all the way down the field and scored.
What did you learn about yourself tonight?
That anything's possible.
Congratulations. That's 2 Super Bowls for Ben Roethlisberger, turning 27 in a month. Second youngest to win 2 Super Bowl trophies. Congratulations, Ben. The Pittsburgh Steelers, the Super Bowl champions. Congrats, man. Congratulations, Rudy. The Ohio State.
And we have more to come from Tampa, including more interviews and thoughts from our panel. We're coming right back in the aftermath of Super Bowl 43 after this. Tonight's post-game aerial shots are brought to you by Budweiser. Back on the deck of the pirate ship with Matt Millen, Tony Dungy, Mike Holmgren, the Bus, Jerome Bettis, and Chris Collinsworth. I'm Bob Costas. All of you have played in or coached in Super Bowls. This has to go down as one of the very best.
You know, last year it was Eli Manning coming through the way that he did, and this year, and I know Santonio Holmes ended up with the MVP, but what can you say about Ben Roethlisberger? To stand there after watching the drive go the other way, and it looked like the Super Bowl was going to slip away, and piece that drive together and take your team down the field. He was simply sensational. He was the difference, and he has been all season long.
All right, gentlemen, hold your fire here for just a second. We're going to go downstairs to Andrea Kramer, who is with James Harrison, one of tonight's Pittsburgh heroes.
And Bob, we don't want to keep this man waiting any longer, but congratulations, James. The longest play in Super Bowl history, the 100-yard interception return for a touchdown. What happened on that play?
We had a max blitz call, and you know, I figured he would have to get it out fast, so I figured it was going to be either a quick slant in or out, and I just, you know, drifted to the outside, and he threw it straight to me. After that, you know, it was just a matter of just, you know, determination, will, and my teammates, you know, all you know, the 10 other guys helping me get down to the other end zone.
How tough were those last couple of yards?
Those last couple of yards probably tougher than anything that I've done in my life, but it was more gratifying than, you know, anything that has, you know, happened to me so far in football.
Where does this one rank compared to the other one? This is now your second Super Bowl win in 4 years.
This one ranks higher for me just because, you know, I have a more significant role in it. And, you know, it gives a 6. You know, nobody else has 6.
All right, James, thank you very much. Congratulations. Bob?
Andrea, thanks very much. By an excruciatingly thin margin, Ken Wisenhunt and his Cardinals are on the losing end of tonight's game. And just a few moments ago, Alex Flanagan talked with the Arizona coach.
Coach, you had the lead in this game until Santonio Holmes scores a touchdown. What did you see on that particular play?
It was a touchdown. He got his feet in, and it was a good play. They made the plays at the end of the game, and that's what good teams do.
This game, there were a lot of ups and downs, a lot of different things, twists and turns. In the end, where was this game lost? What did it come down to for you?
Well, obviously the turnover right before the half hurt, because that was 7 points there that we gave them where we're going to get points. And, you know, but I think we fought back and overcame that. And obviously the penalties were things where we allowed them to extend their drives, things that hurt us. So it was unfortunate that there were that many penalties called.
Larry